this right here is asus vivobook 14, which a kind of budget friendly laptop. It was priced around 45,000 in India, and right now it has some price hike. It was in around 52 in Flipkart. So for 52, I won't let you suggest this one. Definitely don't buy this at the price point of 52. If your price point is at 45, then it's okay, you can go with this without any issue. And see the review completely, and you will come to know that why you need to buy and why should, if you are someone like other categories that I am going to list it in this video. So if you are someone like that, so you can avoid this. And it was a very compact design. It was very slim and sleek, and you can see on my table it was very short. And coming to the keyboard, it has a good keyboard and good traveling distance. It was around 1.3 mm traveling distance here, and you will get a good tactile feel. And if you are a typer, long typer, yes, you can enjoy the typing because the hinge lifts around 3 degrees. And coming to the deck flex, there is a little amount of deck flex, maybe the poor connectivity between the desk and the laptop, but still I was okay. There is no any stability issues. It was stable on the desk, and you hardly notice the. And coming to the charger, you will get a 45 watt charger, which is also a compact one. Display is one of the major disappointment for me. It has a lot of color shift than what I have expected. It just at 200 nits. I am not complaining the brightness as well as color gamut, because at this price point every laptop will give you 45% NTSS and 200 nits of brightness. But where it lacks is a viewing angles. I am not sure about this. It is a TN panel or IPS panel, but it is working as IPS panel. It was like it is working as a TN panel. A very high amount of color shift is here. Even if I get a slightly more, there will be a color shift. Only if you are straight towards the display, then the colors are good and you can enjoy the videos and all. For media consumption, it will be good if only you see straightly. Speaking about the webcam, this is a 720p webcam, and this is what you get. And the voice you are getting is from internal microphone. And let's see what are the crystal disc, speeds of the disc. So disc 0 comes with Western Digital PCS and 520 ST AP and UW. Yeah, it's a Western Digital SSD basically. And let's test the disc mark 64 at 32. Both are okay. Click yes, and I'm going to set everything. And the reads are around 1748, 1750. A good read speeds. And you can see at the task manager, so it was running in the background. And here we go. So we are getting around 1748 of reads and 1461 of writes. Not a bad score, a mediocre score, not the top, not the least. It lies between, at the middle. So you kind of get that experience of using a SSD basically. And actually coming to the performance, where all you people are waiting for it. And I have run the Cinebench R20 twice to whether to check how much is this performance. I cannot judge this by only testing once, because at the ideal stage it will be at the lowest temperature. It will be very cool. If I test more than twice or thrice, then the CPU will be at the highest temperature. The ideal stage without connecting to the power. So I have tested it. It got around 561. Those are a poor score basically. A minimum laptop needs around 1000. It was okay. If it was below 1000, definitely it sucks. And I have connected to the charger, and as soon as I connected, the temperatures of CPU are very high. It was around 64 and 65, maybe because of charger giving some rapid charging speed. So maybe this is maybe a reason for giving that temperature. As you can see, I didn't run anything in the background, but the temperatures are around 66, 65, 63. I got 63. Even my laptop goes up to 65 if I connected direct. And this is during Cinebench R20 trials, and while power is connected to it, and you can see that temperatures are around just 84, Yeah, it's a good sign basically. The highest temperature that I have received is just 87, and there is no CPU throttling that I have noticed. And it took long. It took long to complete the complete test. And you see at the power, I mean on the core temperature 1.16, you see on the power it was around 5.73 and 10 or 11. That's it. Basically the processor is 15 watt processor, but it's limiting itself for only highest as 11 watt. Maybe because of its compact design and to last a longer battery life, they may be designed like this. I mean, they have limited the CPU voltage. You can see the clock cycles. There are fluctuations in clock cycles. This where it sucks basically. Clock cycles are, you see, it was not constantly at the top notch. They are coming and going for around 1.3 and 1.4. And while gaming, it suffers you. And you see the points, it was around 10.75, a good score. While connecting to the charger, you will get a good score and you can enjoy. So other than the charger, definitely it sucks. Even for if you are open 20 to 30 tabs in the Chrome, definitely you will feel like there is a sluggish thing that is happening in the laptop. And 1070 points is almost twice the performance of without charge. And now you can see the temperatures, 56 and 56. So it was still connected to the charger, but it was around 56 and 53. Good sign. Yes, and I like the one thing. It was very cool actually. I mean, I hardly noticed the fan sound. It was literally very quiet. Now it's the fan was there. I guess I'm not sure how much was the temperature. Yeah, it was around 37, 36 and 36, but still I can notice the fans. Fans were wrapping up. Is it in performance mode? Even now it was ramping its fans. I didn't know why it was doing like that. Did I do anything in the background? No, nothing is there. Why it's pushing the fan? So then, no problem. So the laptop is very cool, but I didn't know why the fans are coming on. The laptop won't even cross 86 degrees at whatever the conditions you throw on it. So here they have compromised with the clock cycles. I mean, they limit the CPU voltage at 11 watts. I mean, I never noticed that CPU is going up to 15 watts. I only noticed 11 watt is the highest range because the CPU is 15 watt CPU basically, but it was there only at 11 watt, the highest it was used. And maybe that because it has only 2-cell battery to make to work longer, this one, as well as this is kind of not gaming laptop, not editing laptop. This is for just students or someone who are for online classes. So those kind of stuff is okay with this. So I don't have much time to highly concentrate on GPU, but based on my experience, I'm going to say this: Vega 8 GPU is one of the best integrated GPU that I have ever come across. I know Intel UHD graphics are not that great. I mean, for day-to-day tasks, even it was not that best. But when it comes to AMD's Vega 8 GPU, it was good. I mean, comparatively, it was almost 86%, very much better than Intel graphic cards, Intel integrated graphic cards. Not the latest Iris. I'm saying about Intel UHD 620 or 630 graphic. And ultimately, if you're going to buy this laptop for little gaming, it's okay. For little editing, yeah, it's okay. But heavy editing, heavy gaming, you cannot do on it. And it was good for students basically because it was very compact. You can take it anywhere, wherever you want. You can sit anywhere, you can work out with this. So finally, for whom I'm going to suggest this laptop? If your budget is strictly at 45,000 and if you are searching for a laptop which is highly compact, and if you are okay with the 14-inch laptop, means I was not okay with the 14-inch basically, I went with 15.6 inch. If you are okay with the 14-inch laptop and if you are okay with the bad viewing angles display, so which has a little bit bad viewing angles. If you're okay with this, I mean, I noticed only these two things. One is bad viewing angles, and next one this clock cycles. I mean, it limiting itself. Second thing, and only these two are major drawbacks of this. Other than this, it was a very good laptop, and you can purchase it without ease. So If you are a gamer or content creator, don't go with this. At this price point, there is another model, Acer Astera 7, which comes with the same CPU and same GPU, but it have dedicated GPU with 1650 and one of the best displays that I have ever seen at that price point. So thanks for watching. If you came for the first time, consider subscription would be amazing. So click that subscribe button and click that bell icon. Thanks for watching.